We all play Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker, but what if I told you that it wasn't actually meant to be as popular as it was? It was more of a trial run. Let's talk about that. Shinobi Striker actually sold over 4 million copies. So that's a lot of copies for a game that has little to no support in the developing side of all the games that Bandai Namco produces. For example, Elden Ring has a slew of other different groups developing the one game, while we only have Salil, even though it is creating and making a bunch of different studios. Kind of go into it, it's still just one major studio that's producing Shinobi Striker with a low amount of dev team. The reason why I'm telling you this is because Shinobi Striker is the first of its kind. Yes, there is a Xenoverse, but this has never been done really in an anime world. This is kind of similar to an open world that you get to develop your own story in the sense of a Naruto character. Now, of course, we do have Xenoverse. Again, Xenoverse had Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2. There has not yet been any mention of a Shinobi Striker 2. Now, Storm Connections is coming out similar, but it's not a game like Shinobi Striker. It's going to be towards more of that Storm series and that type of gameplay. In open world Naruto game, you've seen so many fan-made projects that are kind of mid. I've been hit up many of times. Hey, would you play our open world Naruto game? No, I'm not playing your fan-made crappy World of Warcraft. No shade at anyone that does that, but I'm just saying there's a huge market for it, and they know that. So they put out a filler called Shinobi Striker. So if they put that out, they have to have a type of prediction, a 10-year plan to put it out an open world Naruto game produced by Bandai Namco. They produced so many open world games before. Why wouldn't they start with this game? Naruto games in general have a huge long longevity, similar to Dragon Ball Z titles, which I've talked about. Shinobi Striker was a cash grab. They're putting little to no effort in producing this game. They're putting out new maps to kind of keep the player base keep going. Let's buy some Moonlight Scrolls, buy the DLCs. This is contracted for 7 seasons. Let's throw a little chocolate chip. Let's throw a little piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy, and keep the players engaged as we continue. It takes little to no effort. Probably took them about 5 hours to make the new maps, and we threw it out, and you guys are still playing. Same game modes, same maps pretty much, same lobby, same boring items you're getting in Shinobi Striker each and every other Thursday. There is never ever going to be a game like Shinobi Striker that Bandai produces in the same way. The graphics are kind of below average. The optimization on the PlayStation 4 was absolutely dreadful. The game is dying just a tad little bit. It's taking a little bit longer to get games. I've seen your comments, and I'm sorry. A lot of times when you solo queue, it is harder to get games. You get that 3 stack, it's also hard. 4 stack, pretty easy. 2 stack, also pretty easy for whatever reason, but I digress. Shinobi Striker has a steady player base until the contracted 7 seasons. We all want to see what the final DLC will be. And me, I'm excited to keep producing content for you guys as much as you guys keep watching. So comment down below what some things you want to see if they ever do make a Shinobi Striker 2, and what kind of open world Naruto games you would like to see. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.